Going to see and hear from a man used to being in public, but who has struggled in private to recover from a brain illness that almost killed him. U.S. Senator Tim Johnson, a South Dakota Democrat, is heading back to Capitol Hill next week, more than 8 months after bleeding in his brain threw his future in doubt and nearly changed the balance of power in the Senate. Along the way, Senator Johnson has shared his remarkable recovery with Bob Woodruff, who has this exclusive report.
For more than 8 months, he stayed out of the public eye.
It's good to be home in South Dakota.
Today, a triumphant return before a hometown crowd. In many ways, this Senator Tim Johnson is a different person than he was last year.
It must already be clear to you that my speech is not 100%.
On December 13th, he was in a fight for his life. He suffered a brain hemorrhage. After surgery to repair his brain, he spent months relearning to speak and walk.
Faster than that?
I first met with Senator Johnson and his wife Barbara back in April, just a few days before they left the hospital. At that time, his struggles were evident.
She had a sick.
In June, we met for a second time and found him at home, improving slowly.
Do you think many people don't understand how sharp your brain still is, even though you might sound much slower in your speech?
Yes, that's been the fear, although by the time 10 weeks are up, I hope to be sounding much better.
By early August, the improvement was dramatic.
When I saw you about 2.5 months ago, you couldn't go up and down the stairs.
Julia, good.
So what do you think? Challenge?
Can you? It's success. Yeah.
The senator then began to focus on his future.
How will you do this job again? I mean, there's no question the job is to speak.
Yeah.
But also, it's really basically to think.
Yes, and it's ultimately the ability to just think that is paramount.
Last December, some thought he would die.
When you go back into that Senate, are you going to be in your wheelchair, or are you going to walk in it?
The major thing is I'll be there.
He'll be back on Capitol Hill next week. Bob Woodruff, ABC News, Sioux Falls, South Dakota.